vote tomorrow for the United States Supreme Court, or maybe not, but growing talk pretty soon. A decision on the president's plan to forgive student loan debt, about $400 billion worth. Senator Bill Cassidy isn't waiting for the Supreme Court to settle the issue one way or the other. The Louisiana Republican has ideas of his own. Senator, good to have you. Tell me a little bit about what you want to do.
Yeah, first we acknowledge that when President Biden says he's forgiving student loan debt, all he's doing is transferring it to other people. The second thing that is a concern to us is he's not addressing the underlying problem. The Committee for Responsible Federal Budget says in 5 years we'll be back in the same situation. We're trying to our Republican bill, go after the underlying causes. For example, have some young person be able to log on, she and her family. She can go online and say, someone who looks like me, whatever she looks like, if I enroll in this curriculum at this university, this is how much I can be expected to borrow. This is my likelihood of graduating, and this is what I'll make when I graduate. You put that together, she can make a wise decision about whether to go to that college, that curriculum, and borrow that money. We're trying to address the underlying problems. I think President Biden's just trying to whitewash, and I hate to put it cynically, get some votes before the next election.
Do you worry, Senator, that some might say that with no intention of trying to get government involved, you are getting government involved by, sort of picking and choosing the type of majors that will pay off, i.e., according to the government?
No, this is according to statistics. Universities already collect this. Some of it's intuitive. If you graduate in engineering from a public university, you're probably not going to borrow nearly as much, and you're going to get a pretty good job. But if you go to some curriculums, they can tell you that you're going to spend more on curriculum than you will earn. $50,000 a year for one, $40,000 a year of salary. So you're borrowing $50,000 to make $40,000. That just math doesn't work. So this isn't the government
think about it, Senator, the other part of the problem is the more loan relief you get, it seems the higher tuition and related costs go up. It's as if you feed a beast no matter your major.
Yeah, that's a great point, Neil. One of our reforms says that unless you're going to a degree program where you're going to make more than you would otherwise earn, you can't borrow the money. You can still go, it's going to be on your own dime. So if you're not going to make more than a high school graduate, then why are we paying for a college degree? If you're not going to make more than a bachelor's, why are we paying for a graduate degree? You could argue that, well, we're picking winners and losers. Why is the federal taxpayer on the hook for what turns out to be a lifestyle choice for somebody? It is supposed to be something which contributes to society, not just to kind of contribute to someone being in debt. I think we're making wise public decisions here.
Watch it closely. Senator Cassidy, great seeing you again. Thank you.
Thanks, Neil.